Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bangkokian 1967 and I'm a mad gamer. I've been living in Thailand since 2000, but I've been a mad gamer since the mid 1970s. Oh god, what consoles and game machines have I owned? Started off with Pong. Then when Space Invaders came out on the Atari 2600, I got that. And Combat, the build the packing game, and that was probably my best ever Christmas present of all time. Then I got my first computer. I'm afraid I was one of those BBC Micro bods that everyone hated in school. Yes, guilty as charged, that was me. I loved the games on the BBC Micro. Planetoid, Snapper, Killer Gorilla, Elite, Frack, Citadel, that great Doctor Who game with the ROM. Yes, I even had the ROMs for the BBC Micro. I had the graphics add-on ROM. I even had the Kenneth Kendall speech module as well. And I had the very first, I think one of the very first 8-bit mouse ROMs. It had a ROM, if I remember it right, yes, it had a ROM and you plugged a mouse into it and you could draw and everything, and it was really cool. That was probably my all-time favourite machine, the BBC Micro, just because of how old I was when I got it. I was in my 11 to 15 years age group. Anyway, after that, what else did I get? In college I had a, BBC, I got an Atari ST, I got a Spectrum of course, then I got an Amiga, and then my interest became console based for a while, and I got a Japanese Mega Drive. Luckily at the time, the 1990s in Manchester and Bolton, there was before the years of the game station domination, there were lots of great independent shops which sold import consoles. And I picked up my Japanese Mega Drive from there, my US SNES, then I got a Japanese PlayStation 1, PlayStation at the time of course, and then what else did I get? I got a Nintendo 64, and then I got a PlayStation 2, and shortly after I got my Japanese PlayStation 2, I came here, was it August 2000, and I've been living and working in Thailand, presently based in Bangkok since then. And I've also been a big PC gamer, starting on the 386 PCs. Wing Commander got me into that. When I first saw Wing Commander, I was absolutely amazed. Couldn't believe the graphics and the gameplay. Then I got a 486 PC, mainly because we use them at work, so I can play games at work. And I got Pentium, and I've kept up with the PC ever since. I do like my retro PC games as well. And since I've been in Thailand, I've met hardly anybody who's into retro games. And I've recently discovered all the excellent channels on YouTube, and I just feel I'd love to get involved in that. Could maybe offer a slightly different perspective of things, being so far away. And it's just good to chat about these sort of things, because I really have missed talking about my number one hobby. And when I was in the UK, most of my income was spent on gaming and whatnot, So, and nothing much has changed since. I've not into golf or anything like that, and it's just games when I come home at night. And yes, since I've been in Thailand, I've rebought the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, and I've had an Xbox, GameCube, Wii U, all the Nintendo handhelds. I had a Game Boy in the UK, and since then I've had the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy SP, then I had the DS, 3DS, DXXL, 3DS XL, as my eyes got worse. And I've also got the 360, PlayStation 3, I've just got the PS4 and Xbox One, but I've not really played them, to be honest. And yeah, I'm thinking of going to Chinatown and MBK and just seeing what's there. Not been there for about, oh God, 6 months or so now. But since I've discovered all these great retro channels, I thought I'd maybe do a video of me going around there, and maybe I could see something which is pretty unusual, and maybe a few pickups and that. Otherwise I might do a few normal stuff, playthroughs and questions, rants if I feel like it, but I'm not really a very angry person at all. I'm extremely mellow and laid back. If anyone's watching this, please comment, and if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see me go. No go-go's please, because they ban cameras in there and I don't want to get beaten up. But yeah, leave a comment below, and hopefully someone watches this and